Okay, here I'm going to go over how to select the tomato seed or variety that is best for you. Now, this is not going to be a whole list of variety names. I'm going to teach you how to think and go about looking at your operation so you can be able to determine the best selection for your operation. So the first thing is, well, where are you growing? The first item to consider is where you're growing the crop and what growth habit you need. If you're looking at outdoor operation, there's a lot of options. If you're looking at being under plastic, typically determinants or semi-determinants will be used. This would be a greenhouse, a high tunnel, or caterpillar tunnel as an example. You may be more limited on the size of the plant that they can get to. Second thing to consider is what your market is. Consider your market. Who are you selling to and what do they want? Are they looking for the perfect look? Would it be more for hybrids? Heirlooms, people ask for them by name. Large fruit for sandwich tomatoes. Different colors. I really haven't seen too many deep blues and purples. But they offer a variety that may not be found at some major chain places. So again, you got to look at what your market is, because that might dictate what variety or sway you in a direction for what variety to grow. Third item to consider is, well, when are you growing? You're looking for early season, looking for short days to harvest, kind of a quick turnaround time. Your main season is going to be your core plantings. We're looking for late season growth, for maybe considering greater disease resistance, because typically later in the season there's more of that pressure around. Fourth is to try new varieties, but always have a standard for comparison. Don't just try everything new. If you didn't have that kind of sense of comparison, then you might lose at how effective or how better one variety may be. While experimenting is good, if you don't have that control, those trials are going to have less meanings. For me, I use the Better Boy tomato as my comparison variety to determine whether something is truly better or worse than something I'm used to.